Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. What I got for you guys today is part 2 for the best combos of skins released in the month of September. As always, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get right into the combos. Getting on into our first combo for the video, we have the former Lucian West skin. For this combo, because this skin has every shade of gold on it that Fortnite seems to love to include, we are going to try and include some cosmetics that kind of bring out a little bit of those different shades of gold. And so for the back bling, we have the Slayer's saddlebag, also the little potion on the side. Does a good job of bringing out that slight red that we see for the hair of the skin. For the pickaxe, we have the Gilded Shadow, and as you can see here, the bright gold on the pickaxe is going to be bringing out that bright gold that we see on these shoes of the skin. The pickaxe also does have a really nice and satisfying sound to it, no streak to it, but overall a really solid pickaxe for this skin. Getting on into our wrap, we have the Zeb wrap, and just like the back bling, going to be bringing out more of that faded gold that we see on the front of the skin. Overall, really solid wrap, no reactivity to it whatsoever, but just a really good wrap for this skin. Getting on into our glider, we have the Combo Copter. Just like the other cosmetics, going to be bringing out more of the different shades of gold that we see throughout the skin. A very detailed glider, very cool glider as well. Getting on into our second skin, and the second skin of the pack that has the former Lucian West skin, we have Joni the Scarlet. For Joni the Scarlet, we have the Celestial Crest back bling. Does an amazing job of bringing out obviously that subtle gold, the black, and that very bright red that we see throughout the rest of the skin. For pickaxe, we have the Muramasa blade. Does a really good job of bringing out that bright red. Obviously you have the gold and the black. Overall, a really clean katana and sword pickaxe, but just looks super good with Joni the Scarlet. For our wrap, we have the Star Bright wrap. Just like the other cosmetics, is going to be bringing out that bright red that we see throughout the rest of the skin. Also a really kind of just subtle reactive wrap, as you can see when we shoot. Overall looks really clean and an amazing wrap for this skin. Getting on over here into our glider, we have the Sky Carver. Looks amazing with Joni the Scarlet. It does a great job obviously with the other cosmetics that we have with the black and the red and the gold, but also my favorite part of this is the contrail that comes off of this glider. As you can see when we go forward, is that bright red, which looks amazing with this skin. Getting on into our third skin, and the third skin of the pack, we have the Huntress Helsie skin, and honestly my favorite skin from the pack. For Huntress Helsie, we have easily the best back bling for this in the edit style to the crossfire back bling. It's kind of satisfying that the purplish pink is on the left side of the skin, as we can see for like her shoe slash sock. Then of course you have the bluish part on the right side, matching as well with the right side of the shoe slash sock for the skin. For our pickaxe, we have the Alitech staff pickaxe with that bright purple edit style. Looks amazing. That kind of metallic blue that we see on the pickaxe matches really well with the dress of the skin. Also, the sound of this pickaxe just sounds really satisfying and honestly looks really good. For our wrap, we have the Black Violet. An amazing job of bringing out that pinkish purple and the blue for this skin. Really subtle reactive wrap and easily one of the best choices for Huntress Halsey. Getting on into our glider, we have a very OG victory umbrella from Chapter 1 Season X and the X umbrella. It looks very subtle, but you have all the colors that you have on the skin matched with the lights on the top of the glider. So if you are an OG and you do have this victory umbrella, go ahead and use it for Huntress Helsie. Now, like I said in my last monthly combo video that I did for August, it wouldn't be a Fortnite season, much less a month in Fortnite, if we didn't have some type of anime collab. For this one, we have the second wave of the My Hero Academia skins. For our first one, we have Mina, and the back bling choice actually came from Blurry. So if you aren't subscribed to Blurry, I will leave a link down below in the description, and I will also throw up a picture for his channel. But Blurry said that this back bling looks amazing in representing Mina's acid, so we had to go ahead and go with it, and it actually does look really good for the skin. For our pickaxe, we are going to be going with the Renegade Roller. This map, just for whatever reason when showing off combos, is a little bit brighter than what it should be, so going over here into the dark allows you to see more of the paint colors on the pickaxe mixed in with the pants and the bodysuit of Mina, and it looks fantastic. Getting on back over here though into our wrap, we have one of my favorite wraps in all of Fortnite, and that is going to be the prismatic edge. Of course, this is going to be used for matching Mina's pants and bodysuit, just like the pickaxe. For our glider, we're going to kind of play off more of with the back bling with the acid and chrome look on it. We are going to be going with the Chromebrella from Chapter 3, Season 4. Getting on to our second My Hero Academia skin, and my favorite character from My Hero, it is going to be Shoto Todoroki. This one we're going to be going for the theme, which is pretty much a no-brainer with the fire and ice. I kind of wanted to balance out the cosmetics that we were using, so I chose 2 fire and 2 ice cosmetics. First that you can see here is going to be the fire starter back bling that we have here. Really small, really simple and clean. It's nothing too out there. I thought this was probably the perfect fire back bling to use for Todoroki. Going on into our pickaxe, one of the most popular pickaxes in Fortnite with the icicle pickaxe. Swinging it, you also have a really cool streak to it as well, which just makes the overall combo that much better. Getting on into our wrap, we have a really good fire animated wrap that comes with the Ghost Rider skin and Skull Fire. Looks really good and just matches with the back bling very nicely. Getting on over here though into our glider, we are going to be going with the Nunvola. This is one of my favorite ice related or ice themed gliders inside of the game. Overall an amazing glider, and just adding on of course to the ice related theme for Todoroki. For our third and final My Hero Academia skin, we have Kirishima. For Kirishima, I decided to go with his Red Riot edit style. For the back bling, we are going to be going with the Fire Fangs. This looks identical to his face for this edit style and looks really good and matching with the other red parts of the skin. For our pickaxe, we already been going with the Sorrow's Reach. Just looks really cool with this edit style. Just kind of gives it that edgy look that we have with like the spiky skin. Of course, when he hardens it, we have the spiky hair. It just overall fits really well with this skin and the combo. Swinging the pickaxe, we do have a little bit of a tiny red streak, but nothing else after that. Getting on into our wrap, because the hair is a little bit of that brighter red, of course, than we see on other parts of the skin, I decided to go with the blasted wrap. This looks absolutely amazing, and not only matching with that bright red, but you also have that cell shading for the wrap as well, which makes it fit in that much better with the skin and the combo. Getting on over here into our final part of the combo, we have the Day Flyer glider. It's just a very sleek, very simple glider that matches with the black, the little bit of the darker red, but also with the brighter red that you see coming out of the streaks. For the Aniya skin, we have a really clean and a really subtle combo. The back bling that we have chosen is going to be the Basquiat's Tuxedo. The reason why I chose this back bling is because not only does it match the subtle gold for the skin, but because of the long hair that this skin has, it's going to be a skin that even if the hair does clip through it, it is definitely okay because of the openings that you have within this skin. Also, as you can see, kind of a not reactive but an animated back bling, as of course it draws out the crown, which I think looks really clean and a really nice subtle back bling for this skin. Getting on to our pickaxe, we have the Dark Axe. This is going to be phenomenal for bringing out not only that purple, but as you can see on this skin, that pinkish outline that is around the purple parts of this skin. Of course, as you swing this pickaxe, you do have the dark Kevin the Cube hieroglyphs that come off of it, which I think look really clean, but overall this pickaxe for the color of the skin is going to look really good. For our wrap, we have the special hunter wrap. This is going to bring out more of that teal color that we see on the sleeves of the skin, and of course throughout the other parts of the skin. This is a really cool wrap that has a really nice detailed flower at the front. Overall, just a very nice subtle wrap, but it's going to look really good in bringing out the other colors of the skin. Getting on over to our glider, we have the Guardian glider. Very subtle glider, and just like the back bling, is going to bring out some of that subtle gold that we see throughout the detailing of the skin. For our second to last combo, we have the Jamyla skin. I'm not 100% on how to pronounce the skin, but nonetheless, getting on into our combo for the back bling that we have selected, we are going to be going with the flat line. For the flat line, does an amazing job of bringing out the teal that we have on the skin, but also that dark purple on the bottom half of the back bling to of course bring out a lot of that purple that we see throughout the skin. The pickaxe that we have is going to be the Fortified Demon Slayer Blade pickaxe. This, just like the back bling, is going to of course bring out more of that teal color, but if we put this blade a little bit more in the light, we have of course a little bit of that purple that we see throughout the blade, and of course this is going to match well with the skin. Getting on into our wrap, we have the Cubic Assimilation. This is a really cool reactive wrap. As you can see here, when we shoot it, it is going to bring out more of that pinkish color that we have on the wrap, but for the skin we do have a dark purple that goes into a little bit of a pink, so it's going to look really good for this skin. For our last part of this combo, we do have the Cursed Haze board. pretty much obvious in bringing out a lot of that teal that we have on this, as well as the skin also having a little bit of yellow, as you can see around the waist and the leg of the skin. As you can see on the glider, the contrail of it is going to have that teal into like a light green yellowish color, which is going to look phenomenal for the skin. Getting on to our final combo, we have the retro Zoe Clash skin. For our back bling, of course, retro being in the name, and this skin kind of gives me some like chill gamer vibes, kind of like the Maze skin from this season. We do have the Pac-Man back bling with the light pink ghost edit style. For our pickaxe, we have the original Bunny Bunk, which is from this current season's Battle Pass in Chapter 4, Season 4. It does a good job of also matching with this cell shading for this skin. Also, for this pickaxe, does have an amazing streak to it as well, and also is just an overall really good pickaxe for the skin. Getting on to our wrap, we have the group shot. This, of course, matching with the cell shaded anime look, and of course the colors fitting spot on with this skin. This is going to be one of the best wraps that you can choose. For our final part of the combo, we have the balloon glider, matching on with that chill gamer vibe that this skin brings me, and also matching on with the pink of this skin. Balloon is going to be one of the best gliders that you can choose for retro Zoe Clash. And that is going to be it for today's video. If you liked any of the combos, be sure to, as always, hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys next video.